What's going on? Welcome to Vault-Tec Productions. Here with a build breakdown video. Today we're going to take a look at my Gore Bag design, essential for any super mutant location. And we're also going to take a look at these three robots right here. So let's go ahead and get started with the Gore Bag. Alright, I got the Gore Bag all broken down. So it's made out of one net, 3 chains, and then these are the parts I'm throwing on the inside, but you of course don't have to do exactly what I do. But both my Gore Bags both have the same things on the inside, and this is what it is. Just a couple dark red builds here, just to kind of represent some stuff on the inside. These two are just headlights with spikes, and then on round bricks, 2 round bricks with a 1x1 plate in the middle, and then 2 like round vine pieces coming out of that headlight piece. A little dark red tile, and then some bones. One whole skeleton, a leg holding a bone, and you just take all this stuff, throw it on the net, and then we'll wrap it up with the chains, and that's pretty much just the main thing for this build, is forcing that net into that ball shape with the chain, so we'll move on to that. Alright, so now with your small chain, it's going to go through all the corners of the net, and so you're going to want to hold, make sure you're holding one in the entire time. So we're going to go through all of them. It doesn't really matter which way you go through them, just that you get the small chain through the corner. And then once you've got it through all the corners, you just connect that up, and now all your corners are held up together, and that's going to create some like little bending gaps right there. And those are where the big chains are going to go. So you're just going to find, just pick one random spot to go through that little bendy part on. The new corners, as I call them, once they're folded up. Should be pretty obvious, like they'll have some corners poking out. And now we're going to raise those up with the big chains. So you just want to put one across like that, going through both 2 opposite sides. Then with the other chain we just do the same thing, but for the side we haven't done yet. And going across to the other side. And then once you have all 4 of your chains in, it should look like that. And then the way I hang my bags is with a clip. So you're just going to take the clips and just pick one, like 2 of them to make a side. And then you just do the others on the other side like that. And voila. And see, yep, nothing seems to be falling out of it, even though there are some small things that should. And hangs up real nicely. So moving on to the robots now. The main reason why doing these 3 together in this video is because they're all reliant on this piece, which is 1x1 brick with all the studs on all the sides. So it's pretty much the basis for all these. I guess we'll start with the iBot. So pretty simple. You could pretty much just see like this screenshot or something and know how to build it. Very self-explanatory just from looking at it, but just to take a closer look. This is my preferred design, using the newer tile, because the old ones sticking out a little bit. 5 antennas, or 6, or yeah, 5. 4 on the back, 1 on top. Well, that one's pretty self-explanatory. Moving on to the Protectron now. So he's got the same inward piece, taking that growth part off. And once again, there's another kind of, these ones are all pretty simple. So mostly just relying on some of the newer pieces, like the fact we have hollow studs now. Allows me to put the that little T-bar right on the bottom there for his legs, which are just those bar clip robot hand pieces in cones on plates. Then for his arms, they're just like the alien ray gun with round tiles and a clip. And then I have like a little back assembly, but it's just a clip with a bucket handle and a little roller skate piece. So pretty easy. Now I guess we'll move on to the of course his head. Obviously just one of these pieces with a little translucent cheese wedge on the top. Moving on to the Mr. Handy. So he's pretty much the same thing as you've seen. That same piece for the inside, and then you just cover it in studs, and then cover those studs in dish pieces. But for the top one, as you see, there's nothing there because this piece is actually upside down on the inside. It's holding on to the handlebar piece there at the bottom, and he actually has a bar running all the way through him. And also his side eyes, I didn't do it for the front one, but you could if you wanted to. There are actually hollow studs on the inside, so pretty much this is all one assembly. So that does help with the sturdiness of it, especially with the bar still coming out that far on the hollow stud. It helps with the connection there. But I only did that for the sides. And then so, since he's on a bar, you don't need an actual stud connection there. It just slides on. You can hold the top on without anything there. And allows you to kind of just help squeeze all the things in together. And then arms. Pretty self-explanatory for these two. Just the robot arm piece with a hand and a little stud bar piece. Not sure what these are called. And then the little assembly of the flamethrower. Just a hollow stud on a T-bar with one of those round tiles with a bar coming out, and then just a little Technic thing there. And yeah, so these were the easy ones and the Gore Bag. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope this helped. And be seeing you again with more. I'm gonna try not to do too many of these build breakdown videos in a row. I do want to find something new to build so I can show you, but still trying to think of something. So we'll be working on the city. I'm thinking maybe if I come up with a nice city build that I don't mind showing ahead of time, might do that. And otherwise, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. If you would like to see any of my other builds broken down, or have any suggestions or anything like that, I'll reply to you in the comments, and have a wonderful day.
Until next time, this is 3Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.